A golden Tanzanite still to come. Golden Tanzanite is still to come. Let's go here, though, for just a few moments. This is really from the Prestige collection. This appraised at nearly $2,000. And obviously, it kind of takes your breath away when you see this. There's a lot to talk about. This is a 9x7mm oval. It's 1 3/4 carats alone. So the Tanzanite alone is 1 3/4 carats. Ashish, please give us an introduction to this ring, because clearly this is something extraordinary.
Adam, this is the largest piece of Tanzanite that we will have on today's show. This is a 9x7 oval. 84 facets on every piece of that 9x7 oval. We put a little extra facets compared to our peers just to make sure that it has better life, more fire, more scintillation.
So you take an extra step there.
We do make sure that our customers get what they want. You know, they really will appreciate, and they've always appreciated our cut, which is a step, a notch above what's out there in the market. And
we have some more information about that, because the cut refers to the shape, facets, and proportion of the Tanzanite.
I want you to pay attention to this chart, Adam. You know, if you cannot cut a gemstone too thick or too shallow, it has to be the right cut to make sure that it has the right brilliance. And if you look at the chart, each and every craftsman, every polisher has to follow it very, very strictly. They all monitor it, the quality control steps that we have. We have a 7-step quality control in our factory, from marking of the rough to polishing the gemstone. They need to make sure that it's done to perfection.
Does everybody take these steps?
No. You know, there are companies in the market who would go for higher yield. Our company would always go for the best quality. We're not about quantity, we're all about quality here. Wow. That's why our gemstones in this show, you're talking about 14 karat solid white, you know, yellow or rose gold and Tanzanite pieces.
So we go from the image that we're about to see to the ring in my hand.
This is cut to perfection. You know, this is a piece of rough. This is how a piece of Tanzanite rough looks, a Coca-Cola brown color. This is then heated at 600 degrees. Unlike corundum, which is at 3,000 degrees and done for a longer period of time, this is done overnight. You know, you put this piece in a heating oven, and that's the color it turns into.
Oh, my goodness me. That is, it's amazing.
This is an amazing phenomena. As much, you know, I'm mesmerized. I'm just amazed with this gemstone. I've been dealing in this forever, and I love it more than any other gemstone out there. I don't think there is any other gemstone that comes close when it comes to rarity, when it comes to beauty of Tanzanite.
Size 9 just sold out. I have sizes 6, 7, and 8. Sizes 6, 7, and 8. And Siobhan, didn't they also introduce Tanzanite as one of the new birthstones for December?
Right. Yes, for December. Ashish, when you are working with Tanzanite and you're in the mine and you're, you know, acquiring this rough, you may have mentioned it, but I want to hear again, how much of the yield is of this quality and of this size? Because that seems like a tough combination to get this kind of quality and this kind of size.
Siobhan, when you talk about the yield, when you talk about the size, an excellent rough of Tanzanite would give you close to 22 to 23% yield. And then you need to separate it or grade it. This, out of that yield, you only have 3 to 4% that qualifies in this color category of, you know, stones that will...
It's very small.
That is a very, very small proportion. So, you know, in actual terms, if you produce 1,000 stones, you'd probably have a handful of those in this size and in this color clarity. You know,
is that what we're seeing there?
These are, you know, these are some of the preforms. This is how the preforms look after they're heated. So we are walking you through to the entire process, how Tanzanite is manufactured. And after this is when you polish them, and then your final piece actually comes up. I think, you know, we do have a still where we have a finished gemstone, and I think we're going to have a look at it. This is a group of heated preforms. This is where the shaping has already taken place, and we have identified what shape we are going to cut a particular stone into.
Well, I mean, you see this, and it's wonderful to see how it comes to be.
This is it. You know, this is when the piece is about to get ready. This is about to be finished. And that's how, we put it on a stick and, put it on the diamond plate and polish it and make sure all the facets are to perfection.
Well, it gets no better than the ring in my hand. 1 3/4 carats of Tanzanite right there, married together with precious white zircon. Folks, this is the prestige. I mean, this is as good as it gets, and it appraised at nearly $2,000. I want to be very clear about this because there's always confusion. Because HSN is working directly with a site holder, because HSN is working with Ashish, and because he's bringing it directly to HSN, we are offering jewelry, gemstones, Tanzanite, anything that you've seen today in the show, like the emeralds, at prices that you wouldn't typically find in a jewelry store. So what we have is a ring that would typically be appraised at minimum of $1,788, and we're slicing nearly $1,000 off the price. Siobhan, needless to say, that has always been the allure of shopping for gemstones at HSN.
Well, and the other thing is, if you have a friend that has a special Tanzanite and she spent the appraised value or retail, you might not want to tell her how much you spent because she's going to be mad. She's going to be happy for you, but she's going to be mad. Has that ever happened where you find someplace, some direct connect after you've made a big purchase and you're like, what? How come, where have you been all my life? How come I didn't know? So I know, Adam knows, Ashish knows, we all know this isn't something that happens every day, right?
Ashish, final words on this piece, sir.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
a phenomenal piece. I'm surprised myself that it's being sold at this price. Me and my wife, we were on a cruise in the Caribbean, and a similar ring like this would sell out for at least 4 times this price.
There you go. I was going to say to Ashish, if I was on TV in England with this, if I converted that to English pounds, there would be a riot, Ashish. I mean, it's crazy. Stay right there. We'll let you know when this is officially sold out as well. Wear it in good health and enjoy your solid 14-karat gold ring with all the precious Tanzanite that you can imagine. Are we